Hopefully the Boston Bruins learned an important lesson on Monday night. If you play with passion, intensity, and aggressiveness, good things will happen. Their ferocious comeback on Monday came up short, but did earn the Bees a point in a 4-3 shootout loss to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Welcome into the Boston Bruins newsfeed post-game recap. I'm Adam Blue reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audiovisual coverage of the Boston Bruins. It only took Boston around 35 minutes of Monday's contest against the Blue Jackets to wake up and start resembling a hockey team that cared about winning, and once they did, they erased a 3-goal deficit to force overtime before succumbing to their second straight loss. Artemi Panarin and Oliver Bjorkstad notched goals in the shootout, while Sergei Bobrovsky stopped Kenny Agostino and Brad Marchand to give the Blue Jackets the extra point, although they shouldn't have needed a shootout to claim the victory after leading 3-0 in the second period. After an abysmal first 20 minutes, the Bruins started showing some signs of life, as captain Zdeno Chara dropped the gloves with Josh Anderson just 40 seconds into the second. Those fisticuffs didn't stop Columbus from adding to a 2-goal lead midway through the game, but the Bees finally broke through in a critical power play with less than 5 minutes left in the second, then tallied 2 goals in a minute 21 during a furious third period to obtain the point they had no business ever earning. Just think of what the outcome would have been if the Bees actually decided to try before allowing 3 goals. It took Columbus just under 2 minutes to jump out to a 1-0 advantage, as they began the contest by tossing pucks to the net and creating traffic in front of Tuukka Rask. That's exactly what happened on the first goal, as a shot by David Savard bounced off a body, either Bjorkstad or Bees defenseman Paul Postma, and snuck past Rask with 1:59 gone in the game. Boone Jenner gave the Blue Jackets a 2-0 lead by just wanting the puck more than either Rask or Postma. A slap shot from the blue line went wide and bounced off the backboards to the side of the net. Jenner beat Postma to the post and caromed the puck off of Rask and into the net for his first tally of the season, with less than 3 minutes left in the first. Tyler Mott broke loose on a breakaway after a length of the ice pass, beating Chara into the Bruins zone before scoring his first goal of the year at 8:27 into the second for what looked like an insurmountable 3-0 lead. A tripping penalty by veteran Brandon Dubinsky on rookie Charlie McAvoy at the 15-minute mark in the second finally brought the Bruins to life and wiped the 0 off the scoreboard. Torrey Krug missed a golden opportunity as his rocket of a slap shot put a dent into the back post, but seconds later Danton Heinen set up Patrice Bergeron for a close one-timer that beat Bobrovsky's thick side. The Bees earned a 4-minute power play with 8 minutes gone in the third period after Sean Kuraly was cut on a high stick by Matt Calvert, but a questionable tripping penalty given to Marchand evened up the sides just a minute later. While on the 4-on-4, Rask made the save of the night, and the save that allowed Boston to grab a point, as he stoned Panarin on a breakaway. That stop seemed to spur the Bees as they responded with a 4-on-4 goal and a power play goal soon afterwards. The 4-on-4 goal came on a beautiful play by the 2 defensemen on the ice, as Kevin Miller pinched deep down the zone before sending a crisp cross-ice pass to Krug, who buried a wrist shot past Bobrovsky for his second goal of the season. Just a minute 21 later, Marchand notched his 200th career NHL goal during the last minute of Calvert's penalty, as the combination of Bergeron, Pasternak, and Marchand connected. Pasternak entered the zone with the puck and dumped it to Bergeron along the boards. Pasta worked towards the front of the net and drew lots of attention, but Bergie sent the puck across the seam to Marshy, who was wide open and rifled a wrister into the net to tie the game at 3-3. The physicality came to a head with just over 5 minutes left in regulation, as Krug took a nasty hit along the boards from Bjorkstad, who was immediately greeted by multiple fists by Kevin Miller. Miller was given 3 penalties, 2 minutes for instigating, 5 for fighting, and a 10-minute game misconduct, while Bjorkstad was given just 2 minutes for boarding. Columbus could not capitalize on the late man advantage and needed the shootout to escape with the victory. Boston falls to 4-3-3 with the loss, but has earned points in each of its last 3 games, while Columbus moved to 8-4-0. The Bees return home after their 1-game road trip as they will host the Vegas Golden Knights for the first time ever on Thursday night. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. and the recap can be found right here, as Joe Danker will provide the audio highlights and analysis. This has been Adam Blue for CLNS.